white people being replaced in the UK.
So what? So what? Wait, so what?
Dark and dangerous times are coming to this country, guys. They've already started, if I'm completely honest with you. And in this video, we are going to see some examples of very, very stupid people. Now, listen, you cannot expect to see the full picture unless you come with unbiased views. And my sponsor on this channel for the next 3 seconds, guys, that I'm talking to you is Ground News, 40% off. I'll give you 1 minute in the middle. But listen, at the very end of the video as well, if you do stay that length, I recommend you do so. I will show you that there is good in the world, and I will help you understand what it means to live a life of Christian values full of promising and virtuous standards. Don't be like this woman then. We've got to pay for things we use.
I'm not giving him no money because I didn't know if I was on the right bus or not. I didn't mind paying. That's the thing. I didn't mind paying. Like, our bus ticket's all on my phone. You're not about to rush me 30 seconds with me being on the bus to buy a bus ticket, and I'm not sure about where the fuck I'm going. Got me fucked up. Now call the police so I can tell them that. It's recorded too, bitch.
You're a bitch.
Bitch ass. Suck my dick. You mad as hell, bitch. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. You mad as hell. You must be white or something. Ain't you white? I don't even know what the fuck you are, you bitch ass.
Okay, that was pretty expletive, wasn't it? That wasn't very nice to be in a public environment with something like that. The best you can do there is to distance yourself a little bit. Again, if you see something like happening like this next clip, just move your family away, get close to buildings, go in shops, all right? Don't risk yourselves out there.
Watch it.
Okay, as we said, stupid is as stupid does. I'm going to show you another film now with a lady trying to protect herself against a man that's coming against her and trying to tell her to move her dog away. I think this is a Muslim man. Muslims don't seem to like dogs very much, and this is not the nicest of clips.
Can you leave? No. Can you get away? Come on. No, can you leave us alone?
The distance away from him.
Hey, don't hit my dog. Don't hit my dog. No, you leave. It's a public place. No.
Hadi.
Can you leave?
Yürü.
No, you leave.
Go.
No, she needs to
I
leave.
won't go.
Just don't mix up with these little people.
Yallah buradan.
No.
Siktir git. Keserim onu ben. Hadi.
No.
Yürü.
No, I won't go. It's none of your business.
Move, you can have a knife in his pocket.
Can you leave? I'm going to... Don't touch my dog.
Bana dokunma.
No. Don't pet her.
Dokunma. Ben sana dokunuyor muyum?
No, dokunma her.
Yürü git hadi.
Can you leave? I won't leave.
Sen karışma.
Good.
Gitsin diyorum, karışma.
I won't go.
Şimdi çocuk, sen suçlu duruma düşersin. Bir şey yapsın.
Did you see that at the end? He actually spat in her face. That carries all kinds of diseases, guys. That is classed as assault. You can actually defend yourself against that. But the best thing to do, of course, is defend yourself before that happens. Separation is good. Just move away. I know it's not right, but it is the best thing to do in that particular environment. Just get yourself clear of the threat, guys, and move on. In this next clip, then, we're going to look at a woman calling everyone fascist. Of course she does. She doesn't even know what the word means. It's important that we understand that a lot of this stuff is performative. They don't know or understand or really care what they're saying to you. They want a reaction, okay? Their action is your reaction. Don't entertain it again. Separate, distance, move on with your life. Hit that gym, eat healthily, look after your family, all the stuff I preach, guys.
Tommy Robinson himself is a fascist. You know, I think there's absolutely there's no mistake in terms of Tommy Robinson and the type of politics that he...
Well, how is he a fascist, though?
But, I mean, you only need to take one look at... Well, on the one hand, you only need to take one look at the at what he puts out on social media. Constantly, vile Islamophobic, right? Just constantly...
Like what?
I mean, constantly. I mean, you also need his entire platform has been based on inciting a distinctly vile Islamophobic campaign, right? He consistently talks about how Muslims are rapists, about how Muslims are somehow a cultural threat to our country.
Are you referring to the grooming gang?
We're going to frankly massively disagree on this. I think he's a vile, vile individual.
But how is he a fascist though?
I'm going to have to go though. I need to get back.
Yeah, good on that young man for listening. You know what I mean? I do talk about getting separation when there is a threat of danger, but if there is someone that is trying to explain their point of view, just listen to it, give them some time. You might learn something, and of course, what we can learn as well is from Ground News. It is my sponsor, guys. I'm just going to play a quick minute of that right now, and then we'll come back with some really, really interesting clips. You shouldn't miss them. A quick advert for Ground News, who sponsor this channel, luckily, because YouTube ain't giving me no money, fam. You know what I'm talking about. All the stories you'll find on the front page here that are current. However, you can search for stuff in the bar at the top. When you click on a story, then it will show you here, look, what's left-leaning, centre, or right-leaning. It's a right-leaning story. Let's click on it. And then straight away, it gives you a summary at the top there. All the stories here, down there. You can even expand it for more articles if you want at the bottom. On the right here, it shows that there's 34 articles. There's 5 left, 14 right, and then there's 5 centre. Below it then, the bias distribution shows that this is a right-leaning article. And you can see here, Fox News, Israel, all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Here, factuality, expand that. You can see which ones are more factually correct than others, and so you can see who owns it as well. Where are your biases in this? Click on the article if you want. You'll go straight to that website then, and at the top you can see there's a bar that drops down as well, again showing where these biases are. You can then look at left-leaning articles and right-leaning articles and not get sidetracked by the mainstream media. 40% off. Thank me later. Okay, in this next clip we're going to follow on from that last one we saw. That woman was talking about fascism without really knowing what it was, and we're going to get some people then, probably not my generation but a little bit older, that are going to tell you that immigration is great. They love it. Again, listen to their argument. The best thing you can do is listen, and then maybe, just maybe, you can say 1 or 2 things helping them to open their eyes a little bit and maybe just change their mind.
White people being replaced in the UK.
So what? So what? Wait, so what? Nobody's white.
Right.
Who's white? Right. Everybody's got a grandparent or a great-great-grandparent or a great-great-great-great-great-grandparent that came from somewhere else. So if we want to insist that only white people can come here, who are they? Like, have we gone too far by the time you get to Russia? Like, do we want Russians? Just because you're born in a country, should you be destined to live your life out in, I don't know, poverty or injustice? Like, I don't believe that you should be denied opportunity because of the country you were born in. I think immigration is vital because without it you become a enclosed, closed-minded, shut down, culturally poor environment. The damage done during imperial empire colonialism could and should have a tranche of immigrants who, if they want to come here, hell yeah, they should come here.
Okay, hands up if you're a woman who's never experienced immigration in your community before. I think we know a woman just like that, don't we? In this next clip then, we're going to show you abuse in America on a subway. I'm not saying it's from an immigrant at all. I'm just saying it is abuse. And if you do see this again, when I say distance yourself, guys, you've got to do it within reason, of course, because if there is a woman involved, you may have to stand in and protect her. Yes, I know. It's going to be difficult. We've got to meet our maker at some point. What are you, man or mouse? Get training like I talk about. Let's have a look at this next clip.
Violate a lady, but you do that again, and I'll fuck you up. You feel me? I will fuck you up. Bitch,
you got to get in there, guys. You can't let this happen.
Do none of that shit. I will violate your shit. What is you talking about? Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't say fucking serious. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious, bitch?
Ali, you got to get in there.
Stop jumping, bitch.
Now, someone comes in behind this man here, I think steals her luggage or steals her purse. Look at this guy in the red shirt. Takes something off the seat, walks away. A lot of the times, guys, just having presence in that area and looking at the guy and just saying, mate, we just got to stop this. I understand you're angry. Let's just step down. Let's separate away from the lady because there's another 20 men on this carriage. And if you keep escalating this environment right now, you would keep escalating this threat to this young lady, every one of these men is going to step. You don't want that. I understand your problem. Let's just dress back a little bit. Yeah, she's probably speaking out of turn. Yeah, you're speaking out of turn as well. Let's just move on with the day. A lot of guys will just back down. And if they do front up, well, unfortunately, that's your moment. It's one of those things. We've got to face it at all time. The best thing you can do, guys, go and join a gym. If you want to do some boxing, some Brazilian jiu-jitsu, anything like that, that's going to help you out a great deal, of course. But the main thing is about recognizing and de-escalating these threats. This guy just throws a bottle, hits the guy in the face, doesn't say anything, doesn't apologize about it at all. He's obviously upset about something, this guy. I don't know who this is. It's an American sport. I think they put a ball into a hoop with some net on it or something like netball. but it's grown men doing that. This guy doesn't apologize for throwing that at all. I find that quite incredible, but then maybe they're paying these sports stars a lot of money. Now, I found a follow-on tape from that. So these guys are just trashing the place for some reason. Maybe they had a bad game or something. But look, there is one guy that reaches down and just picks everything up. This man was brought up right. This man was brought up correctly. He understands its standards. He wants to tidy up his environment. Why does he want to tidy up his environment? He doesn't want to live in an untidy environment. That's not where he wants to be. Look at this. What a good man. Just picking stuff up there and clearing up after those who came before him. Okay, I've got 1 or 2 more clips, guys. I want to leave you some positive vibes right now. Okay, I'm a Gen Xer, so I recognize this young lady here. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh God, another thing that was crazy about Generation X. I don't even know if you can talk about this anymore, but we did this thing. It is so weird. Okay. It was called critical thinking. And it's so crazy. So basically what you would do, this is like in the old days, you would listen to both sides of a story or a topic or an issue, and then you would make your own, this is crazy, you'd make your own opinion that would then guide you through life.
Guys, we all have a choice, right? Now, listen, that sponsor, as I said to you, it does help the channel out. I'm going to lose that sponsor in about a month's time, and that makes it very difficult to do this because I've got other things I need to be doing to make money to pay the mortgage. I understand it's 40% off. It really helps me balance arguments, okay? And I realize that is a difficult thing sometimes, especially if we are hugely biased towards the right or the left-wing media. I'm going to leave you this one picture now, and it means a lot to me because I really don't care what you think about me, people I know, anything else, and we're a good crowd here on this YouTube channel, okay? And I'll be honest with you as well, we are shadow banned, we all know that. Even you hitting that subscribe button doesn't necessarily help. It's a vanity metric for me. It helps me say to the wife, I've got 203,000 subscribers, check that out. It doesn't do anything to help the channel necessarily. The bell may help, but we are literally in a difficult place right now where you're not going to hear things that I have to say. The masculine daydream, where you stay behind to hold off a pursuing force whilst your loved ones escapes, is my daydream. It's the masculine daydream, and if anything that I'm just trying to do here is just that. All I'm trying to do is humiliate myself and embarrass myself and ridicule myself so that I can get a message out there to people just to say, look after yourself, look after your family. I mean, look after your friends and everything. But guys, you've got to be working on ourselves right now. You know it and I know it. If we're not actually hitting that gym, I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you one last thing. Stay with you. Look at this tweet someone sent me today. I'm going to leave you with this young man here. Shakalios is his name, obviously. He says, Tim, half a year ago, I found you ranting on YouTube about standards dying. I'm Polish, living in the UK, and that really hit me hard. Thanks to you, I started working on myself and made a decision to enlist into the Foreign Legion, which is the French Foreign Legion, of course, where standards are still alive. Keep ranting. It works. What a good man. Just a real man right here. Someone willing to do the work to keep standards high and to live a good, honest life. And I know that is you as well, guys. I really appreciate you watching me and I'm watching this channel and helping us to get this kind of content out. You find a useful share of it, you know what I mean? Subscribe, bell. I don't know what else to do, really. The channel isn't really a big favorite on YouTube. They don't really like putting my content out. Look, stay safe, guys. Till next time, Tim Davies, Fast Ship Performance.